What up, YouTube? This literally dropped about half an hour ago. Street Fighter 6 has just revealed the gameplay trailer for Ingrid. Ingrid was a canceled character at one point, and then she made her appearance in Street Fighter Alpha 3. The fact that Street Fighter 6 has taken such a huge liking to Street Fighter 3 and also the Alpha series, oof, this is gonna be a good one. So we're gonna jump right into it. Oh, let me full screen it.
What am I? I am many things. An extra-dimensional being, a peacekeeper, a guardian angel, a code holder. Call me what you wish. It's me, Ingrid.
She looks so weird.
Greetings.
Wow, she's very flowy, like she was in Street Fighter Alpha 3. Her animations are so nice. Street Fighter 6 is beautiful, bro. Huh? Oh, she has like music notes. Is this a Street Fighter 6 character or an actual like Marvel vs. Capcom character? What the hell? Yo, this chick actually looks mad fun. What the hell? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Right. Right. Wow, she got an OTG off of that. She seems super fun to play. Oh my gosh. Low-key, this might be one of the coolest characters in Street Fighter 6 yet. I'm not even joking. What the... Bro. She's teleporting all over the place and just setting like these mini traps. Also, her first costume is trash. I really like her second costume. For level 3. She's like a fairy, bro. Wow. Okay.
I can't say no to this.
Yo. Listen, man, I guess to end season 3 of the DLC is finally here, bro.
I forgot I have an urgent matter. You, babysit this one for a while.
Come on.
Season 3 over just like that. Oh, she was actually really cool. So one, I really like her entrance. Her entrance is fantastical. Looks like she's coming out of the universe itself. I do not like the original costume for Street Fighter 6. I thought her Street Fighter Alpha 3 costume was way better, and that actually looks like what her alternate costume is. Ingrid is one of the best characters I think I've ever seen animated, like in a fighting game. She's fantastic. Oh, so those aren't musical notes. It's just like some ancient language of hers, or like a language she goes. Where did she come? I really don't know the backstory of Ingrid, but she has so many high attacks. She has like this setup like Beerus in Dragon Ball Fighters. Her reach is insane too. Look how beautiful Street Fighter 6 is when you throw it into slow motion. Like some games, they look really bad in slow motion, but Street Fighter 6, absolutely not. It looks like every animation is so smooth and so crisp. This is amazing. She looks great. So you got the projectile setups, and then she can, hold on, what did she just do? She'll set the projectile, teleport to the projectile, and then overcome somebody else's? Look at, she's gonna shoot up where her projectile was and then come down. That move causes a pop-up. That's so, like, disgusting. She has so many aerial moves. She activates something too. She literally tanked a projectile and then sent one straight back. And then teleports to continue the combo. Bro. Oh, she's so cool. I don't even like characters like this, and yet I'm so fascinated by like everything she's doing. It makes me want to jump back into Street Fighter 6. This here is one of the craziest specials I think I've ever seen in a Street Fighter game. Like, look what she's allowed to attack in that stance too. Maybe she can only do like projectiles. What the hell, bro? She's nasty, dog. I know she's a very risky character. She has to be. I could already tell, like, she's going to be able to smother you in attacks and keep you away long range. This is basically her Street Fighter Alpha 3 costume. She could, like, keep you at bay, and she could definitely counter all of your projectiles, but I think if you close in on her, she's not going to be able to take close range fighting. She's a very mid-tier, long-tier character. Because a lot of these close-up specials are, like, a lot of these close-up attacks are very slow. They're very reactable. What was that? Hold on. So if you get too close to her, she could put you into the orb and then send you back. And then she activates. That activation is crazy because it allows her to do like a Dante when he's in his Devil Trigger in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where he could like shoot down his I would say like lightning wave, and that was OP. This might be one of the most unique characters I've ever seen. And it's fantastic. Like, everything about it just says effort, you know? What the hell? This must be her level 2. Oh, such a cool level 2 as well. It reminds me of... what's his name? Gotenks. When he does his little ball and he puts you in it and he has Piccolo help out, like playing volleyball. This move is insane, bro. She has to do such weak damage. She can't do everything she's doing right now and be like up there in terms of damage. There's no way. She would completely destroy people. And she leaves you in stun states non-stop. And it looks like she's invincible too when she goes into the teleport form. She's like Kizaru if Kizaru had cosmic powers. Look at that pop-up. She did 2 of those same attacks. The first one popped up. The second one she like got off. And then the third one she's doing her level 3 from across the screen. Full screen, by the way. She reminds me of Mew from Pokemon. I was just thinking. She's so cool. I'm so impressed. I think I'm super, super impressed by this. This is one of the best characters I think I've ever seen. I wish she stayed in her alternate costume because the first costume is kind of like... I'm never going to play with this costume. Let's be honest. But I love this character. And I'm not even a fan of characters like this. I love this character. She's genuinely like awesome. I got to see the comments. What's the first one? Ingrid is playing Street Fighter 7. Right. She's playing a different game entirely. Even in a game where she's supposed to be, it feels like she's not supposed to be here at all. Right. She's a character that just doesn't make sense. So you're looking to get into a chill street fight and this girl drops you into a pocket dimension and forgets about you. So greatly animated. I'm so impressed. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. For sure, a 10 out of 10. I might not know every nook and cranny of Street Fighter 6 because I haven't been playing it for a while, but just to see her and just to have this be the last character, I believe, of season 3 is insane. And not only that, we have to talk about too. We have to talk about that Tifa Lockhart is supposed to be one of the characters coming in season 4. And this was actually leaked. It turns out that according to season 4, and the leak of characters coming next is going to be Vega, Hagar, Goken, who's Ryu and Ken's master, and Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan. I actually became one last year, believe it or not. This is very surprising because we've had Tekken have Final Fantasy characters in their game. We had one in Tekken 7, and now we have one in Tekken 8. We were all expecting Tekken 8 to have Tifa. Tifa was supposed to be like the one, right? Because when Tekken came out, I believe Final Fantasy Rebirth also came out around then. And we were all suspecting that the promo was just going to go straight to Tekken because Tekken has already produced 2 characters for Final Fantasy, and they were both pretty good characters, right? If this leak is true, that means Tifa's not coming to Tekken 8. And that's kind of crazy. If we have Tifa coming through, it'd be very surprising, but it's not surprising that Capcom and Final Fantasy has some type of collaboration because in 2018, Monster Hunter World especially featured some Final Fantasy monster, and it was actually the Behemoth. And then Rathalos was added to Final Fantasy, I think, 16. And then in 2024, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis featured a Monster Hunter crossover event. So there is some type of collaboration between these two companies. And I'm really wondering, like, why did Capcom decide to go with Street Fighter? Tekken is their guys, right? And they decided to go with Street Fighter. Now, if this is true, that's if this is true, okay? I believe season 3 of Street Fighter is actually ending this spring. Like the entire DLC is ending this spring, which basically means maybe season 4 of Street Fighter is probably going to appear in 2026. And it might appear like around September. It might appear right after this character has been launched. It might appear when the Street Fighter movie comes out. We have no idea, but we do know that it's going to come out. So we're probably not going to see Tifa Lockhart until 2027 around this time, like June, July, maybe May. That's probably going to be the time we see her if these rumors are true. And I hope they're true because honestly, Tifa being in any game has been kind of like what fans have wanted for a long time. And it's what I've wanted for a long time. I always thought she'd probably go to like Fatal Fury, believe it or not, but she's not. So to have Chun-Li, Tifa in the 3 baddest of the baddies for fighting games in one, that's insane. And I'm so excited about it. I'm really excited about it. So I can't wait to see if this is true. If this is true, oh man, we're in for, fighting games have been going off. And I know that I've been posting like fighting game materials so far. This is insane, bro. I mean, if this is true, this is insane. Imagine Tifa Lockhart in Street Fighter 6 animation. I think she looks great in Rebirth. I think she looks great in Remake, right? For Final Fantasy VII. But when you look at characters perform in Street Fighter 6, their animations are so damn top tier. I truly feel Tifa is going to be, she's going to look the best she's ever looked. And that's already hard as hell because Rebirth was beautiful. So I don't know what else to say, man. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward. I'm actually probably going to download Street Fighter 6 again and start playing Ingrid because she doesn't look like she should be a part of Street Fighter 6, and she is, and she looks amazing. And 10 out of 10 on Capcom's end. They've definitely haven't been putting out as much content as they should, especially with the costumes. But as you can see, when you have quality like this and you're selling the amount of copies you are selling, it's hard to deny your success. And yes, Street Fighter 6 is kind of boring because they don't really shake things up. It's probably the most balanced fighting game currently right now. And that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because you kind of want some imbalance in your game. You want somebody to be too good. That way players have to deal with it. It just adds excitement and virality to it, right? So I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy that Capcom put this out. Congrats to Capcom. I don't know if the leaks are true, but I love Vega. I love Hagar. I really love Tifa. And I'm just very excited for fighting games overall. So if you guys haven't subscribed or liked the video, please do so. I will see you on the next video. Done, guys.